What's up, guys? My name is Anthony, and today we are going to talk to you about none other than Bitcoin's little brother, Litecoin. The time of this recording, Litecoin is trading at $246.45. Bitcoin is trading just under $60,000, and the cryptocurrency market capitalization is over $2.1 trillion. In this video, we're going to go over a few different chart patterns with you and give you a couple other reasons in addition to that why I believe we potentially have blue skies ahead for the Litecoin cryptocurrency. And if you are someone who is serious about including cryptocurrency into your overall wealth building strategy, don't forget to subscribe to our channel in the lower right portion of your screen. And on that note, let's look at the first pattern here. So the uptrend we're seeing here is really a medium. It's almost going to become a long-term uptrend. Our definition of a long-term uptrend is 6 months, and this one dates back to December 10th, December 11th. This really has been in a nice, beautiful uptrend. And most recently, we did see a symmetrical pattern kind of coming off the top here. We saw these lower highs here, and eventually we did break out, and that was actually on April 5th. The upside breakout, which we did see, gave us a target above $300. So what I'm telling you is $310 is possible within the next few weeks. Now, is it guaranteed that Litecoin will continue moving up? No, but throughout this video, I'm going to give you a couple reasons why I think that we could be moving up higher from here. And we'll talk more about the upside potential in a moment here, but first, let's just talk about kind of where we could come down to, these kind of key levels of support if the price were to fall. Because as you guys know, if you watch my channel regularly, I always try and give our viewers all scenarios. And the most critical level of support here, or the first critical level of support here, is at $237. This was a level which was previously resistance back in February, and then again here on April 6th, but we did bust through that on this extremely bullish candle. This was a huge candle here, right? And now really what we want to see is if we come down and do touch this low, we want to see this level act as support. And if we don't touch it at all, that would be even more bullish, but we really want to see this $237 act as support. If the price were to fall below that, not too far below it, we've got another support level at $230. If the price were to continue falling below that, we could be looking as low as $204, $205. And of course, if we fell right to the trend line, at this moment, that would be about $200 even. But we do have the breakout, which could still be intact. Remember, when you have breakouts from formations like this, these breakouts just don't magically play out in 1 to 3 days. Sometimes they take a week or 2 or 3 weeks to really play out. So we have to continue watching this. Now, if we drill down to the 1 hour time frame here, meaning that every single one of these candles represents 1 hour of price action, we can see clearly that we have a bullish flag. You got your flagpole here, and then you've got the flag itself coming down at kind of parallel downsloping lines here. So this looks bearish in nature, but believe it or not, this is generally viewed as a bullish chart pattern. This is more of a short-term pattern. We don't want to see this continue for more than another week or so. So really what we need to see happen is we want Litecoin to make a run up to the top here. And what we want to happen is we want to see it bust out. And if we bust out to the upside, that target is actually kind of interesting. Let me show you where that target would be. So if we did break out, let's say right about here, right? Because the target is always measured from where you break out. You would actually come, the best potential breakout would be $296. And so that's kind of interesting because we're talking about 310 over here from the symmetrical triangle and then 296 from the flag. Now, if we were to break down and break from the bottom of this, then we could be looking at testing some of these lower levels here. Some of these levels I talked about before at 237, 230, and even as low as $207 or even $200. The other thing I've been watching and I have my eye on is we could have kind of a retracement. We could fall back down right to here, right to where this move started, and that would be at the $230 level. But make no mistake about it, the odds are in our favor that this could be a bullish pattern. And as long as Bitcoin can stay bullish, I think we're in good shape. Again, we want to see Bitcoin close above $60,000. And speaking of Bitcoin, I've got a few other things I want to show you here. Now, one thing that I just retweeted here, and by the way, if you're not following me on Twitter, I am at CRAnthony3, but I retweeted this the other day, and basically what we're looking at here is LTC is Litecoin against Bitcoin, and you can see it's been consolidating. Really, it fell quickly, right? Capitulated, and it's been consolidating. And it's been consolidating really for a long time. And historically, Litecoin's value against Bitcoin is extremely low right now. So it could stand to reason that Litecoin will outperform Bitcoin in the coming months. And as I said here, Litecoin looks like a sleeping giant right about now. So, I know I was talking about the chart patterns to you here and short-term moves and what could or couldn't happen. Long-term, if you fast forward 1, 2, or 5 months from now, like let's say to November or December this year, I mean, make no mistake about it, Litecoin could be easily above 400, 500, even nearer to $1,000. And I've said that in previous videos as well. But it looks like Litecoin is due to outperform Bitcoin. Now, the other thing that's going to be happening this week, which is very big news, is that the Coinbase IPO is going to be happening on April 14th, which is Wednesday of this week, which basically means Coinbase, the crypto exchange, will go public. They will be a publicly traded stock on the stock exchange. This could potentially be a catalyst for all of cryptocurrency to help give it another push forward, maybe to a $2.5 trillion market cap or a $3 trillion market cap, maybe by the end of this month, because it's going to bring cryptocurrency back into the spotlight for the traditional financial markets in a way that it hasn't really been before. And I think a lot of these people that are going to be investing in Coinbase, they're going to start saying to themselves, they're going to do the research. They're going to say to themselves, what is Coinbase? What assets are available on it? And they're going to take a look, and lo and behold, they are going to find Litecoin as one of those assets. Do me a favor and hit that like button if you found value in the content here. And let me know in the comment section, how high do you think the price of Litecoin will go by the end of April 2021? Thanks for watching and enjoy the ride. Later, guys.